How's it going this morning? My name's Luke, and I just want to show you one of our more upgraded boats that we have here. It's called a Bridgeview. It's perfect for around 3 or 4 people. Basically, it's got everything you need for a good day on the water. You got your salmon rods right here, 2 salmon rods in the back, halibut rods in the side gunnels here. Your bait is right up front here, which is herring. Also got you some anchovies. Fish box is in the front. Safety kit is in the front hatch right there. It comes with flares, band-aids, everything you need like that. Gaff and bonk are in the side gunnels here. Rod holders on either sides. The sounder is working, and it says we are now at 12 feet, which means the tide is a little bit lowish. Right here you're going to see your map. Basically any place that we have on the fishing grounds that is open today will be on this map. It shows you how to get out of the harbor, get back in, and where the driftwood will be parked. This is a 90 horsepower fuel injected boat, Mercury, brand new engines every year, beautiful engines. Fuel injected means when you hear the beep right there, you have to wait a couple seconds before turning it over. It's extremely reliable, it works like a beauty. Trim up and trim down is on the side of the throttle here. Make the engine go up and down. If you're not confident with downriggers, you have manual downriggers here. And basically what you do with these, this one has a cannonball already crimped to it, which is nice. These are swivel mounts, so you gotta press the button for the spin turn. Basically cannonballs in the water like so. And this is crimped on, which is really nice because it won't ever come off on you. Basically you take the brake off to let out the cannonball, and when you take your hand off the brake, it automatically engages. So you can't just slip and whoops, drop it because it will automatically engage. When you reel up, however, you don't need the brake, so you just do it with one hand. It's really reliable downriggers. I like using them a lot because you know that you're doing it yourself and it's stable and steady. When you travel with these things, I just like to grab the cannonball right here, pull the brake off, and pull the cannonball to put it in the side gunnel. So when I get to where I'm fishing, everything's ready to go, right like that. Also, this is a swivel mount, so if I want to, I can swing this thing sideways, just to reduce air resistance so when I'm traveling, you know, it's not so much wear and tear on the boat. Also right here is your net, which is pretty essential. I mean, if you're going to get the big fish, of course. Tackle box is right here. It's got everything you need in it. Leaders, weights, swivels, beads, anything you really need. Over here you have your downrigger kit, and this is what you're signing for. Inside you're going to find you have 3 cannonballs, perfect, ready to go, and 3 release clips. Release clips are very simple. You just pinch and snap it onto the line. You clip your line onto this part right here, and this is what holds your line down in the water when you're trolling. This puts it at the depth whatever you want. So it's really great to use. As you exit the harbor, you're going to see a big floating lodge on your right. That's called Samson Lodge. Right before you hit open water, there's going to be a big red triangle sticking out of the water. We call it the dolphin. You have to stick to the right of the dolphin. It's one of the most important things. On the left is actually a reef, and you don't want to have to bump your prop on that. So just stick to the right of the dolphin on your way out. It's a really important thing there. Your radio is underneath the dash here, and it's always going to be turned on to expansion 6. It's just the channel that we always use. Fishmaster, guides, guests, lots of them are on it. Guests are also on expansion 4, depends who you want to talk to. Fishmaster's going to hear you on either. He's got expansion 4 and expansion 6 in his boat. If that happens to not be working with you and you need to get something from the Fishmaster, you take one of your paddles right here and you just run it off one of the holders right there. And if you run it off the back like that, the Fishmaster sees, hey, there's a big yellow paddle there, and he comes and sees what's up. You know, you might need more bait, you might be hurt or something such as that. Side over here, you got a harpoon, pliers, knives, things for, you know, big halibut, such like that. Other than that, I mean, it's an extremely reliable boat, and it's going to do you great. Love taking these out personally by myself and with other friends of mine, and it's just great to use. So I'm sure you're going to have a great day out on the water and have a blast.